my biggest life regret. I remember I was on I was doing a movie with Monique, the comedian, and it was a studio movie. And we did the movie, and people that know movie, it was Soul Plane, right? And at that time, she and I was like really, really a good comedy duo. Everybody in the movie was like, you and Monique made the movie. And I can remember at the premiere, Monique said to me, she said, Lonnie, let's get together, you know, call me, let's get in contact, let's try to, you know, do some movie stuff like that. Well, turns out I'm sitting up here thinking, well, her people call my people and my people call her people, and it never happened.
Right.
When what I should have did was I should have taken it and called her like she told me, you know, because she went on to get an Oscar now.
Oh my God. Lonnie.
That's real, though. That's
You know,
real.
I mean, don't take it the wrong way, but I'm with y'all.
No,
I thought following the so-called rules was going to get me when actually sometimes you got to go outside of the rules.
Do it
and
yourself.
do it for yourself.
Yes.
And do it yourself.
Absolutely.
And sometimes that moment when you feel like you should go out of the rules, it always was laying there telling you what you should, but you didn't listen to it.
But I'm like, no, let me wait. Let me wait. Let me listen to this person and trust this person. And they gonna make it happen. And it's like you sitting up here like,
Nobody. The best advice I've ever heard is no one is gonna want for you more than you want it for yourself. Ever. No one's gonna want you to be successful more than you do.
And you know what else, too? It's not really a life regret, but this is something that I cannot stand doing, and I do it all the time. I hate when I don't listen to my gut. My gut never lies, and it never steers me in the wrong way. So why, if I feel something in my bone marrow, why am I listening to Peggy Sue? Why am I listening to what you got to say? Because my gut is going to lead me in the direction where my life is going, you know, to be on its right path. And so I don't get that. Like, why do you think we don't listen to our guts?
because of fear, you know, and we think, oh no, we have fear, and then we let other people influence and distractions.
We start questioning ourselves. We think other people have a better answer. I think you guys, I really honestly don't have lots of regrets in my life because I always see it as my mistakes or whatever. They actually help me become the person that I am today. And I learn from my mistakes. However, I actually have two, but one really comes to mind right now. When I was younger, it's hard to believe, but I was very prude. I was.
No.
Yes.
You just never know who you sit next to. You just never know who people are.
But you guys, when I was 23, I wished I would have just enjoyed my body a little bit more. Now that I'm having my second child, things changed down there and up here. And I was looking at my pictures in bathing suits. We lived in Hawaii, and so we loved it so much we would vacate there. When I was 23, I was like, Tamira, why didn't you just enjoy that bikini? Or why didn't you really enjoy that
bathing suit?
Oh, pretty much. No, you guys, I always wore a bathing suit with a wrap or with shorts.
Cover up.
Yeah, with shorts on. I always covered that up. Whereas now I'm like, wow, Tamira, being a woman we're beautiful creatures.
Yes.
And yes, we are. And we have to.
There was nothing wrong with it.
There was nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And I just wish I would have
enjoyed
owned
my
that.
body at 23. I tell you that much.
I love that you're saying that. That's actually something. It's so weird. I'm going through now. Like when you grow up as a kid, you're rambunctious. You do things that you don't care about. Like you'll ride a skateboard down the street because you don't care about hurting yourself. And then all of a sudden, when you get older, you're like, oh my God, I'm scared to ski down that black slope or whatever it is. But for now, I'm actually thinking more when people say things to me about me. And so, working in the fashion industry, it's very everybody's real cool. If you go to a runway show, everybody plays it real cool. They sit front row. They don't look at you. Everybody's like, mwah, mwah. And I'm not really that type of person. I'm a little bit more excited, a little bit more touchy-feely. And so people would always ask me, why are you always so bubbly? And I actually worried about it. I was like, am I coming off too much? Am I extra? I didn't know the word extra until somebody threw it at me.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what's extra mean? What? I want extra stuff. When I order fries, I want them extra. It's supposed to be good. Please. Extra. So then it took me some time, but it made me realize now, why should I ever have to explain the fact that I choose to have a good time in all my situations?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Ever had to explain choosing to have a good time?